get sorted out. It's tied in with awakening every day with the assurance to rule that day more than some other drill into your psyche, that you're in control and you're the person who will make things happen. Be proudly savage about your fantasies. If something or somebody doesn't add to your development or increase the value of your excursion, think of it as extra weight and let it go. This incorporates pessimistic individuals' vices also, time-squandering exercises. Recollect you try not to possess energy for whatever doesn't help you develop and accomplish your objectives. When you're incredible, you don't simply center around the year. You don't simply concentrate on the month. You don't simply zero in on a week. You center strongly around the 24-hour before you and buckle down as conceivable to nail it when you surrender your psyche thoroughly considers. It's so. It stops developing. There's no improvement when you surrender, however, when you can say, screw this is terrible, I'm overpowered, I'm in torment, I'm battling, I'm harming, yet choose not to leave. Your brain gets the message, it understands, he's staying close by. So we really want to adjust. We really want to get to the next level. That is when various pieces of your mind get going. You begin utilizing portions of your brain. You never utilized a particularly while you're battling, and you will not stop. You need to coordinate your cerebrum and tell it where you need to go and how you intend to arrive. I've discovered that assuming I continue to push, keep getting back to the test, your brain sees, okay, we got to work this out in light of the fact that he isn't surrendering. You gotta stop stopping ought to be off the table. You need to not permit it to be a choice. Any course you decide to arrive at your objectives, assuming that objective is worth arriving freely, be damn extreme. So stop putting together your choice to stop with respect to how hard the errand is each and every way, prompting where you need to will be. Challenge, battle, dissatisfaction. These are pointers that you're on the right track and gaining ground. Nobody who's where you need to be got there. Without these battles, without battling, without torment, without feeling low, no one. And if you expect to accomplish significance, you really want to embrace the battle as a fundamental fixing. Yet a great many people get diverted en route to progress. They begin the discipline routine, eating right, doing the exercises, doing the self-improvement. However, at that point they get pulled off base by the interruptions around them. Don't permit that to occur to you. Must be tenacious in your center. You became starving to transform you and block out all the other things that doesn't uphold the vision on the planet. We live in, at this point, you'll be perpetually barraged with surges of web-based entertainment, the persevering commotion of the web, the steady draw of just carelessly SC rolling. However, you've got to oppose to remain sharp. Consider your center. Like a muscle, very much like lifting loads in the exercise center. You gotta train. It's tied in with expressing no to the superfluous. All the time, killers that destroy your efficiency. It's about discipline, about picking what merits your consideration and what doesn't. To hone this weapon, you gotta remain mindful of what you're concentrating on. That implies living right now without becoming mixed up in laments or things you might have improved in the past or stresses over the future. It's about being completely present and no big deal either way. You're doing right this second and giving it your outright. All the blend of distress and appetite with exacting attention is the equation to be extraordinary at something. This equation is the foundation of mental authority, and the just way you demonstrate to yourself that you truly need it is that you at this point not hit the rest button. You never again lose center while you're concentrating on yourself no more. Pursue faster routes. You will do anything that it takes demonstrating to yourself that you need. Your fantasy is about exhibiting command over your psyche in each part of life, from the second you awaken to the manner in which you approach each assignment and challenge. You're setting the model each and every day of your life at the point when you construct this psychological sturdiness by viewing at each easily overlooked detail as a test of your will and your capacity. To do what you say you will do, your life is going to get better. You don't arrive by stopping when you're worn out. You get here by stopping when you're done. At the point when you arrive at culmination, when you've executed this degree of responsibility, is which isolates the individuals who basically imagine from the individuals who accomplish in the event that you're not entirely set in stone to win to arrive at heaven. Your each second should mirror that responsibility. Load your schedule with activities that drive you towards your objectives, since it's in this steady pursuit that your fantasies change into reality. And yes, it's intense. It's difficult to block out the clamor, to stop the interruptions, to focus on what's, as a matter of fact, significant. However, that is what isolates the effective from the ineffective, the capacity to concentration, to keep your focus on the awesome end goal. That is what will get you to where you need to be. The vast majority carry on with life never finding what their gifts are. Most individuals never foster their gifts. They have abilities and capacities. However, in the event that you try not to support them, in the event that you don't create them, they won't ever serve you. Your gifts can take you many spots. In the event that you develop your gifts, and you'll be shocked at the things that you're capable to do when you figure out how to hinder things out, when you figure out how to keep thine eyes single, figuring out how to think, figuring out how to concentrate in, concluding that you will concentration to create your abilities. You'll be astounded of the thoughts that will come to you of individuals that you'll have the option to draw in, of the potential open doors that you'll have the option to see. You'll start to see things that been remaining there, looking you in the face. Let's assume I can't trust this has been here this time yet. You can realize all the methods on the planet on the off chance that you don't put stock in yourself. It will not occur for you. You've got to zero in on you, and as you persuade you, as you sell yourself consistently every day, consistently, you will start to see a contrast in the things that you're doing, selling yourself on your capacity to play out something important to accomplish a certain objective, letting yourself know consistently, just business as usual, and I got the stuff. This is my day, and nothing over here is going to stop me. Conclude that you're going to propel yourself. You have something that you brought to the universe, and that, assuming you conclude that my life merits my fostering, this what I get along admirably and turning into the best at it, and dominating myself and seeing what I have inside me, I award you that your gifts will take you. Puts that will in a real sense astonish you, and a large number of you can't get to your level of accomplishment. You can't get to predominance since you are stressed over all that is coming in your ear, folks. You gotta figure out how to kill the commotion, who tends to think about what they say strength, who actually tends to think about what they think, predominance tune. Into me, nothing comes close to progress. You need to kill your critics. You need to close them down. You believe should kill. The clamor, nothing comes close to progress.